I'm Victoria Dagne, and I am in the RN class of 2019 at BTC. It would probably be during OB Sim when Ms. Schmidt walked in with her wig and the look on the faces, and some of them had to step out of view of the camera. Besides Ms. Schmidt making everybody laugh, I think it was the looks on their faces, because a lot of them are very expressive. You can read their faces very easily. I would give myself the advice that just take it one day at a time. It is okay to cry. It is okay to feel like a failure, because you're gonna feel like a failure, because this isn't something everybody does. If everybody did it, I mean, it wouldn't be as special, yeah. Take it one day at a time. Find that group, like even if you don't do groups very well, find that friend that if you need to call and kind of study over the phone or just vent, because just venting, especially after a test, not about necessarily the teacher, but I studied for that, why couldn't I remember this? It just helps get that pressure and stress off of you. I tell myself that because I remember starting and completely freaking out, like, can I do this? How can I do this? And wishing that I had the advice I have now to give. One hesitation I had was being a single mom with 2 kids and also having outside life happening, and which everybody has outside life happening, but it's kind of hard not to have life happen in 2 years. I don't know, that was my biggest thing, was just finding the support and people to watch my kids, transport my kids to and from school, or just to help with that, and working at the same time. Witty, stressed, and happy. Witty, because we'll be in class and sometimes people pop out answers and it's almost like it's the right answer, it's a good answer, but it's also pretty funny. It's very like, wow, that was a really witty answer. Stressed, because even though we're graduating, we are starting this very big chapter with a lot more responsibilities, and it's scary. At first thinking about graduation, I wanted to run for the hills where no one could find me. And I still get that urge, but I don't do it. Happy because we're graduating and we made it. OB Sim. I keep going back to OB Sim. I don't know, Ms. Schmidt, she made it to where it was less stressful, like we just had fun. She gave it, we were so well prepared, like we knew what we were studying, how to apply it. We did homework beforehand to be able to integrate it. So when we walked in there, it was like this, like we kind of just knew how to go with it. And then I think she did it in our group as well. Her phone would be the audio so that they could talk to us. And I think what we had to do was we were supposed to call anesthesia. And so she whispered over the phone, anesthesia. Like she made it enjoyable. I would like to thank family for the emotional support, for being there, because they live in St. Louis. So friends, including babysitters, a lot of my babysitters I'm also friends with. Like my clinical babysitter, she'd be up at 4:30, I'd drop the kids off at 5. Or the babysitter I had when I worked at night, because I work nights, and then schools and daycares for watching the kids during the day while they had school. Coffee's a big one, especially in the mornings. Soda in the afternoon. It's really what keeps you going, because there's no sleep.